Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Terence Garvin, Steelers alum, West Virginia Mountaineer alum, almost heaven, but more importantly, my mother freaking locker mate. What's the word? What's the word, man?
Almost heaven, man.
Let's get it.
I'm in this tarantula thunderstorm.
Oh.
I'm in this real bad thunderstorm up here. I was trying to use the right word.
Torrential downpour. I got you, baby. You know, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Downpour.
It's a torrential downpour.
You see where I'm going with that?
I peeps what you're picking up, baby.
Man.
Absolutely, man. And y'all in the heart of training camp too, man. How practice and stuff going, man? Everything good on there at Flomo?
Everything going, man. I took definitely a 10-8 round today. You know how that go, but we'll be back tomorrow.
Okay. 10-8, was you punching down or did you get punched on?
Yeah, we back tomorrow.
Oh, say less.
I'm like Terence Garvin, man. 2 rounds to 1. Right
say
now.
less. Respect. Say less. And then we also have Tito Whitaker checking in. Hit with you with the RQQ. I just wanted to pass that along to you. I know y'all speaking that language. So yeah, I just want to make sure absolutely.
Oh man, root to the good brother.
There it is.
Root to the good brother.
There it is. But man,
how you feeling, though, man? How you feeling?
Man, we got a lot that has been transpiring out here, man, since we've all been together. Obviously, we know the big story is young Kendrick Green, a.k.a. KG, or they're trying to call him the Green Monster, but we're not allowing nicknames.
There's a lot
yet.
more nicknames.
We can't give him a nickname off a couple practices just yet, TG. We can't do it, all right? But we wanted to get your thoughts on this thing, man, while we on this live. How you feeling about this KG? And do you believe it? Is it real or is it just fluff? Are we just using him out there as a feel-good story?
He's bodying dudes.
You see?
You know how Coach Simon say he don't care. It doesn't matter where you come from.
That's true.
I don't think feel-good stories super apply with Coach T instance. I don't think you really see those like that. So I think it's definitely real. You know, he's out there bodying dudes. He moves well. His whole knock was that he kind of was just per se undersized as a lineman. So now he's a big dog. You know, he's a big fullback. He's big in the world of skill players. So I like it. I think it's a cool move. Vince Williams said it first, man. We always joke about stuff like that, but he called that. He was like, man, they should put him right there.
Facts. Even though there is some controversy that we're starting to have come up around who dropped this info first. I'm with you though, bro. I've been going as Vince. It's definitely some controversy trying to get drummed up about who dropped that first though.
Wait, is there other people outside of the people in the chat?
No, I'm
trying
referring
to say
specifically to this. I'm talking about the group. Yeah.
Okay.
It just sounds spicier that way.
I didn't know if there was another Steeler out there.
No.
Like Ramon Foster or something. Was trying to claim he said it first.
No. Why you of all the names? Why you bring up Moan? That's crazy. Hey,
there's
TG.
There's
TG.
that beef.
I don't know
rivalry.
if you noticed since you're a part of the podcast and the group, bro.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have podcast beef with Moan and his podcast. That's what our podcast fans have created podcast beef between both of us. They're like, yo, y'all stream at the same time. So our fans will go over to his channel and be like, man, we going to watch Mose, man. We going to holler at Mose and Deke. And then our fans come over here and be like, man, Moan way better. Moan content nice. So I didn't know if you knew that, you know what I'm saying? But you in the heart of some beef, bro. Yeah, some beef going on right now, man. So we don't like they vids, but we still, it's still love. I ain't go snuff them or nothing like that, but it's all love. But but now that you're on the same page and everything like that, do you got a folding chair readily available, just in case?
Man, I'm with the podcast beef. I'm with.
Do you have a folding chair that we can use? Do you got a folding chair if it's time to go down? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your swim game like? Can you swim?
Man, I can swim.
Oh, all right. Okay.
But it's weird. But I gotta shout out Ramon because Ramon was
I know what's up, bro. That's your day one. That's your day one.
When people
Absolutely.
say day one, Ramon was the first one to be like,
that's my day one right there.
That guy's all right. I like him.
Big facts. Love Mo. Big facts. Man, Mo. Mo like the OG on the block. He come through all love. He shot. Hey, shout out. You ready for the shout out, man? It's shout out time. I see you in the back shining one time, baby. Okay, you got the ball source of it. That's Mo, ladies and gents. Mo had that vibe feeling right. Absolutely.
You hear TG? He's about it though.
TG is.
He's like me. I mean, I said, I'm good with the beef.
TG, you were really enthused. Yeah. Why you sound like you was really like good to go with the beef though, man? Like, come on, man.
Man, you know I'm down with the beef. I'm always down with good beef. You know I'm always down with a good beef.
I know that's the problem. Y'all supposed to not be happy about the beef, man. We supposed to be turning over new leafs. All right, it's supposed to be like, nah, man, we non-violent. We Martin Luther King. You feel me? Yeah.
I think the only thing I say is that Ramon and me was gonna get matching shirts like day one.
Facts. Like that's your dude. Guy, like, that was your dude, bro. You know? That was definitely your dude right there. Like, yeah. No, respect. I like that, bro. I like that.
Big Noriega's trying to say he said it before Vince as well. We got 2 people in the chat.
Yeah, they was over here like, yo, we made a comment about it in the chat, man. We did a super. I'm like, I can't say yay or nay. All right, I'm an innocent bystander.
I've been trying to take credit.
Yeah. Deke definitely taking credit. Deke was like, yo, I did
I will admit Vince said it before me, but I think I gave it the stamp of approval. I think I took it a little further.
I don't want no credit. I'm just a passer-buyer. That's all I am, man. I just catch it on occasion, talk about it, and I'm just throw it back to the wind. It's like catch and release fishing. That's what I am. Yeah. Absolutely. But yo, TG, man, we got to talk, man. All right. Not only. You got me over there? You good?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you now. I hear you. About that, I lost for a second. I was like, yeah, you good? You got me? All right, respect. But yeah, what I wanted to talk about though is also, man, my man Darnell Washington, right? Because obviously KG's been making some noise, obviously with the fullback situation, but Darnell Washington, man, has put together a very impressive past couple of days of practice, man. Not just in backs on backers in terms of his blocking there, but also as a red zone threat, jump balls, that type of stuff, combat catching, and for me, I was all about that. I'm a big Darnell Washington guy. But I did want to just, get your thoughts on what you've been seeing from him, or at least what you've been hearing from him in terms of the reports. And what is it about a guy with his type of size and ability that makes him such a, just target down there like that in the red zone, man?
Man, he's so big, man. That's the game changer, Like, bro, he's got Gronk type size and speed, Like, that's a big body, boom.
Because, like, we've seen big dudes before, like, even with Zach Gentry, but we haven't had that element with him, though,
Yeah, I think big with size and speed is different, though. I think big, and he's an athlete.
Yeah.
He's really just a big athlete. If you go look at all his highlights even growing up, he's a big athlete. So I think that's a special type. Like, I think he's going to kill preseason. I think he's going to be the preseason MVP, honestly.
Bro.
That's my early, pick for preseason.
I'm just like, yo, that's the matchup you don't want in preseason, where it's literally just, yo, just flip the coin. You don't know who you going to match up with. That's your matchup. Like, dang, that's what I got today. All right, let me figure this one out.
I lost you right there. Say the last part. You just blanked out. It's the storm.
You got the storm. All right. No. Yeah. I was agreeing with you in terms of when you talk about it being in the preseason and why, a guy like him could shine. We're like, man, in the preseason, that's the matchups where you're just like, I don't know what this is. All I know is it's big, it's fast, it can catch. Like, hey, we need to game plan this. This is not just a preseason matchup type situation right here.
Man, I think preseason, he's going to be a total mismatch.
No.
And then, when you get wore down, because you know how I go in preseason. You got the kickoffs. You got all, the specials. You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
I think he's a target, as that game get going and he wear you down in sense in that first quarter. I call him the scorer, majority of the games. I say he scores in at least two, 3 preseason games for sure.
Okay.
Well, really, I don't think we're going to see you again till the preseason game happens.
Yeah,
do you have any other players to watch? TG's players to watch?
Because Coach T did say everybody that is healthy will play in the game.
I don't like that.
We'll get to that, but he said everybody that's healthy will play in the game.
I'm not gonna let him just lie to you like that. Nah. I'm not gonna let him tell you anything.
So question: did TJ Watt not play in the preseason last year?
What is play, like a play?
No, he played multiple series. In fact, people lost their mind when he got cut blocked because he was being kind of lazy on the backside. Yeah, but it was more so.
That was the last game.
Yeah, that was the last game. So he played in the preseason last year. Yeah.
If I'm a betting man, I bet he don't play.
Coach T said today.
I don't think he should.
Coach T already said today, every player that is healthy will be out there playing. That's what he said. TJ started in practice today. Cam started in practice today. Minka started in practice today.
Whoa. You
Yeah,
think we'll
okay.
get a Hayward in preseason?
Okay, I'm trying to explain to you, bro, what the boss man said and then what he had out there today. I'm like, oh, he's for real.
Bro, Cam Hayward in preseason?
He going like an old school Belichick style on us right now.
I'm just going off what the head man said and what the head man had out there today. It was the last open practice too. So yeah, what you saw today was what you gonna see until Friday. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I was like, all right, I don't hate it.
I think you might get Cam for a play.
Hey, and this is also what he said. You ready? And this is also what he said. He said, just like boxing, you don't go into a fight without sparring.
I feel that, but
that's what he said. No, well, it just depends. It depends on how you look at it, you know? With them last year, I forgot the structure of who played the first game, but for a fact, we thought they wouldn't play in the last game because we're like, oh, it's like the 4th preseason game. Why would you play in it? And our guys were out there. And that was literally the week before the season started. The most meaningless preseason game out for those type of guys. But Coach T, for a fact, had them out there last year, man. And he already has said, like I said earlier today, they playing, bro.
I could be wrong. I don't think they played in the first 2 last year.
Yeah, so I don't remember which ones it was, but
they played the main guys, you know, TJ, Minka, and all that. Yeah. I don't think they played in the first 2, but like the third, even though it is the last one because of the new scheduling, it still is like the third one. If you go back in the past, still like typically they would put the guys out there for the third game.
But the reason why, because you know you had an extra week between that you had the 4th preseason game, and then you had the week, and then it was the season. We're literally going 3rd preseason game, and this is essentially the 4th preseason game in the timeline. Is what I'm speaking of.
I think it's like 2 weeks. I mean,
it's the same. No, I thought the timeline was very similar from what we were already experiencing.
I think it's gonna be 2 weeks.
Okay.
If I had to bet.
I don't know, man.
What's it coming up? 8.
I just don't think.
I get checked, but
I'm with you. I just don't think you'll see the Cam. You might. I just don't see it.
I'm with, bro. When he had TJ out there last year, I'm like, bro, this is 90 off of the depot. But
Minka just got back. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but Minka wasn't hurt though. Minka was gone for personal reasons.
But it just got back though. You know, you gotta get your, like you say, your feet back up.
I'm with you. I'm just telling you. You arguing with me like I made the quote. I'm quoting what he said, as in Coach Tomlin. That's what he said. It's not, hey, should we play them? Hey, I think we should play them. No, I ain't say that. Coach Tomlin said if anybody is healthy, they will be playing. That's what he said, bro. Yeah, to me, man, we can make a case of if it's smart or not, and I think that's a different convo. Because, yeah, you can make the case that does Cam, does TJ, does Mink, the guys, right? Do the guys need to play in the preseason?
For the guys.
Right. We can make that case, and it's a strong case of no. But then I can also understand for Coach T if he's saying to himself, we're still young. We still want dudes starting the season out fast. I don't want any,
just set a tone.
Yeah, I just want to let it be known early on, like, this is how we compete. This is how we play. You don't need 2 series for that. You could go out there and do that in a series. But you still get those guys going through the mental exercise, and then also the dudes that are behind them. They see how TJ, Cam, Minka gets ready to play. But now you actually gonna get a chance to actually play the whole game because they're not gonna be out there that long. So I was like, I see the pros and cons to it. But at the same time, anybody can get hurt at any point in time. You could not have a dude play at any point in the preseason. He can get hurt week 1, play 1, and now it's all for naught. So regardless of you taking a certain level of risk, but you've talked about it numerous times as well. If you go out there,
you're talking about a different kind of risk.
But I'm with you on the different kind of risk. 100% I agree. It's a way different type of risk, and you can make a case: is it warranted or not? What I would say is this though: the big thing that makes me nervous is just when I think of how TJ almost got hurt last season in the preseason, was him not going full speed. So when we talk about the guys, and we both agree, it's a difference of intensity when it's regular season versus preseason because we understand what's at stake. It just is. It shouldn't be, but it just feels a little bit different. Those guys got to make sure that they still are treating it with the same level of intensity like a regular season game so they are protected. Because if you go out there half cocked, that's when I feel like you really going to get exposed to something.
I feel that. I mean, I definitely agree with you, and because I get you. Like, you gotta have a pre-fight before the big fight. I understand that part, but I'm just kind of like, it's the man. You know how like it's the reward. Like,
I feel you. I do.
You know how growing up, and I'm not saying it's like that because all these guys are professional athletes.
Yeah.
But you know how it's like everybody don't hoop with everybody.
Yeah, I'm not hooping on that court. I don't hoop with them dudes over there. It ain't worth the risk to me, bro. You can have it. It's all good. I'm not doing that. Yeah, 100%. I know what you're saying.
It feels like both. It's like, and these are pro athletes. It's not like these aren't pro athletes, so that's different.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of like, why would I put that out there for him to cut that, and y'all might cut him?
Yeah, you know that's the case. But that's why I also think like we're not gonna anticipate. I don't anticipate seeing them longer than a series.
Yeah,
I don't. Like I feel like it's a series, and it's not even a long series. Like if this series is like 2 first downs, you pulling them. Like
come over here and put your hat on.
Yeah, like I see it like that. Like go out there, get you a 3 and out, be done for the day.
And that's it. That's your day.
All right, you get 2 max plays. You playing is 6 plays, 2 first downs, bro. After that, bro, you out. Come on, go sit next to me. Get your sunflower seeds. Yeah.
Have a good time. Coach some guys up. I think your value is just as strong in the coaching as it is in showing them reps, like you just said.
Yeah, I prefer them just not playing at all in preseason. But if Tomlin is trying to, with this young core, trying to set a tone, just trying to be like, all right, we're all doing this together. You know what I mean? Like even the star players and stuff. Like we're not sitting out any preseason games. Like I can ride with that. But then if someone gets hurt, it's like,
well, you hate the decision if somebody gets hurt.
If somebody gets hurt, you're sick.
Yeah.
You're blown. You're disgusted. You're
I'm with you.
You can't breathe. You can't sleep. Like
But question though, TG, talk to me though, TG. Maybe not with a Cam or a TJ because who they are and Mink included. But we both would agree you gotta play to be ready to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how it feel like, bro, when you go from not playing in any real game to going out there and playing in the game. You know what I mean? Like, and I just think to myself, like, bro, you don't want them to get a little bit of that, just whatever rust or whatever it could be, just knock that out, just a little bit of it. For that.
But I'm good with them not playing at all.
I'm cool with him not playing. I'm cool with all. Like, I think that third game is universally like this is for everybody else.
See, we so back. I don't want them out there in the third game. That's the one I'm just like, don't like it's.
You want it second.
Can we pull it through the first
I want
game
the first in this. Yeah, if I get you in that first game, bro, I'm cool. Airmail, you didn't hit a little bit. You didn't went through the warm up. I didn't see what I need to see. And if anything were to happen, I feel like I still have enough time that I'm getting you back. Potentially, you know what I'm saying? Week 1, week 2. Whereas if you get any nick, whatever, week 3, man, you carrying that with you week 1. And that becomes something that we dealing with up until the bye week.
Right. I feel that. I mean, I don't know, man.
It's tough, bro. It's tough, bro.
I get what you're saying, but that's a lot, man. That's just scary,
it's risky, bro. It's major risky.
Too high, bro. The value's too high, man. It's too high for me to risk that, bro. Too high.
Hey, what Coach T always say? Cut your eyelids off, bro. Cut your eyelids off. Yeah,
we don't live in our fears.
Can't live in your fears, man. You know what you on, man. Hey, we football players. We play football. You know what we do,
but
man.
That's fearful. That's scary, man. That's scary, man.
So with that though, man, obviously we're talking about, you know, the guys playing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You gave us that you think Darnell Washington is going to be scoring. Outside of that though, man, like, are there anything else that might be on your mind with that game coming up, man? Offense or defense, man?
I give you some guys I'm excited to see.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know so much though what's gonna happen part because preseason's so unpredictable.
Bro,
like,
preseason a crapshoot, bro. Good luck.
You don't know what offense you're gonna get. Like, I ain't trying to show you too much of nothing. Mm-hmm. I ain't trying to. It's real, just preseason.
Well, I wonder for Matt Canada what's that's gonna be like though. Does he show like the OG playbook or does he show some of the new hot I've been seeing?
I think he shows the OG playbook with a player.
I think you gotta hide it a little bit.
But I feel like the OG playbook is gonna hurt his overall approval rating right now.
You're not wrong.
Because
you got to get over that, though.
Because like, we love the approval rating in training camp because we can see it. I see shifts, motion, a line empty, change of strength, like all this ATG. If you was playing this Matt Canada offense right now, bro, that's one of the ones you like, bro. We reloading and shifting every single call. Like, that's what the offense is right now, bro. So you know it's a headache to deal with. But that is very different than what was showing on last year. That was very different than last year. I just, I feel like he got his arrows pointed up. If he go out there and lay a dud, I feel like they're going to be looking at him sideways. I don't want it to hurt his confidence is what I'm saying. I'm nervous. Man, okay? I'm nervous.
I like the reloads and shifts and motions. I think that's
I love it, bro.
Yeah. But I think it sends a message. I think it says, like, all right, we're not just doing this, so we're coming at you different.
We're going to build it. Whatever we're running, we're going to build that formation. Absolutely.
Like, you got to figure it out.
Yeah. It can still be a dive. It can still be a power. But, yeah.
I can run my whole world.
Don't give him too much.
We're planning for it to be over there. We're just going to start here to start.
Yeah. Because it's a ton of that going on right now. And it's effective, bro. I feel like it's definitely because it makes you have to think first. Then you got to get ready to get your reaction on. And it's just a ton of not smoke and mirrors in a negative sense, but pre-snap, that's a lot to be processing through. And you still got to go out there and play this snap. So, yeah, man. I want to see some of it, though, personally. Just for
probably could use it as an offense, too.
Yeah.
For our own offense to warm up and get even more acclimated to it.
I want to see just a sprinkle of it. Not a lot of it, just a sprinkle of it.
Yeah, I don't want much. Maybe one deep shot or something like that, but yeah, you don't want to give too much.
Is 14 scoring?
I don't know if you'll see it in there.
Do we get the jump on the 14, bro? Do we get that deep shot, man?
Yeah, you know what? You do see that. You'll see that early. That's what you'll see. I call that. But you're not going to see it more than one time because we're not about to twist no ankles or nothing.
I was about to say, do we get some combat action, man? You know that's his game right now.
TG's call, just like how we did in the training. Wasn't that the first play of our training camp?
Oh, yeah, the shot deep.
Yeah, Pickett threw a bomb to Pickens. I think we'll do it early, set the tone, but then I don't think you do much more than that.
You see it early, and then you're not seeing this stuff. Like, you're looking for the pay-per-view, and you're looking at the wrong channel.
Yeah, I don't want no. Give him a quick little trailer, a little 30-second, and that's it. After that, vanilla me. Vanilla. I want you to
Mitch sling it. Mitch can do whatever the hell he wants out there.
Let Mitch cook. Let Rudolph cook. And I want Connor Hayward and Jalen to have about 60 touches between the two of them, all right? More on Connor than Jalen, all right? But I need 60 touches. Yeah, I want about 40. I want 40 to be Connor. 40 on Connor, about 20 action snaps for Jalen. Just 20 piece. That's it. That 20 might be high. I'll give you 15.
I tell you, I'm excited to see Mark Robinson.
Oh, Mr. Non-Trey. Okay.
I want to see a hard playing. Let me see you play hard, run, hit with a little bit more knowledge. I'm excited.
Please, because that's the only hang up. It's like, bro, just know where you're going. If you know where you're going, bro, you're gonna get there. You're gonna make havoc, like without a doubt.
Yeah.
You just got to see the right thing first, bro. Absolutely.
I'm to see Mark. You know I'm excited to see Kenny, man.
Shout out to Kenny, and he's still putting together a solid one over there in Latrobe. He's still making noise, man. Still making noise. My man, they got it's like either a PBU or a hand on a football in some type of capacity, bro. Like multiple practices consecutive.
That's the ball.
Oh yeah, great eyes, man. Great eyes and anticipation. Absolutely.
So yeah,
dude, you got to be more clear on that. You're saying Kenny, you got to say Robinson as well, because for a second I thought you changed your tune on Kenny Pickett. I was all excited. I'm like,
good call on that.
TG's thinking highly of it.
He's not a one-name guy right now.
Yeah.
I think Nick Kwasinski stick something in practice the other day.
Nick Quick, let's get it.
I seen Nick Quick, same foot, same shoulder, something. I was proud. I was like, it looked like a West V rep.
Hey. So you remember the L Bell drill we used to do on Fridays, right? The little open field tackling, right? You know they do that joint in pads now, bro.
I know. I'm already hit.
Man.
It didn't go well.
Bro, oh my God. I think it was Hakeem Butler. I think it was him. Bro, he did the dude so dirty. Yes. Like just.
Hakeem Butler is a quiet, like,
bro,
what is that?
Like it looks so freaky because it's in space in that drill, so it caught it with like about 5 yards separation, and it was just like, yo, that's mean. But that drill, that drill is already crazy in shirts and shorts. So them putting it as like a tackle drill. I said, oh, this is out of pocket. Like y'all outlandish over here. Yeah.
Quan set the tone yet anywhere?
In backs on backers, yes. He made his first tackle, and then he kind of got in that drill. But I will say this: the defense as a whole, the last time, because they ran that drill, it was it yesterday's practice? Whatever their last practice was, because all my days are running together right now. Yeah, whatever day it is, you know how it is, bro. Yes, but not today's practice. Their last practice prior to that, though. Yeah, the defense, they did not have the best performance in that particular drill, man. Gunner was breaking ankles. Calvin almost tore somebody ACL out there. Like, yeah, bro. It was getting gory. Yeah, but that's that drill, though, bro.
Calvin's out here running past dude.
Bro, Calvin looked fast. I'm excited to see that in stadium, bro. Like, it's time. The hype is there. You back from the injury. Like, go ahead and show us something come Friday night, man.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
No, without a doubt.
That'll be a nice movie to watch.
Without a doubt, bro. Without a doubt.
That'll be a nice movie to watch.
I was going to ask. What you about to say, bro?
I was going to go to a sentimental one, but what you was going to ask?
Oh, no. What you got? Sentimental? Because I was about to switch the gear on me real quick, but no, what you got?
Man, I seen that Shazier podcast interview. What he was talking about, that thing hit me hard, man. It hit me real hard. He said, man, I was about 5 games from life-changing
the
moments.
money. Seriously, bro.
I felt that. I was like, man. Yeah. I know. Because I think everybody post-NFL and all, they all have their different, different battles and whatnot. I think that would be –
That's a tough battle, bro.
I think that is a tough battle. Like, and I wasn't trying to say it like that, but I think that's definitely
seriously, bro. Like, it's real.
Because that's not like a situation. That's like
this one moment changed everything. Yeah. And the two pathways from that moment were so drastic too, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, shoot. I still can't, man. Like when they be talking about, I don't be wanting to listen. I'm weird about my PTSD act up, bro. I swear. Every time I see the clip, man, who's at his little function? They put the clip. I'm like, hey, bro, like, oh, I can't go back there just yet, bro. I ain't all the way out just yet, bro. Yeah. I'm like, bro, we know what that felt like. Yeah, I'm still not over it just yet, bro. Yeah. It get real weird. Yeah. Don't have that around me. I don't need that in my life right now, man. I gotta keep my energy up, keep my spirits up, man. Jeez, TGGs, man. All right, man, you about to have me over here getting all emotional, man. I don't like that, bro. That's one of them weird ones. Like, it don't, because I don't ever want to compare it to like people that got hit, like in terms of like, shooting stuff like that. But to have it change the high chain, it just feels real reminiscent to other stuff like that. And I'm just like, God, like everything was here and it just drastically just that's a tough one, bro. Absolutely.
Man.
But we're gonna lighten the load up real quick. Let's lighten the mood up real quick, all right? We're gonna lighten this mood up. Because they trying to sabotage your boy Anthony Richardson over there in Indy. Have you seen what's taking place with your boys over there, man? Huh? Your man Jonathan Taylor. So Jonathan Taylor got the first it was you got this injury. All right, now my ankle good. It's the back. Now my back ain't good. Now I need the surgery. All right, but I ain't showing up. I say, yo.
Wait. Did you see the breaking news that popped up on the TV, though?
He left camp.
Okay, so that's all with Jonathan Taylor. The Colts are bringing in Kareem Hunt.
But Kareem Hunt is supposed to be signing with New Orleans.
I thought he was signing with New Orleans.
He's supposed to be signing with New Orleans.
They said Indy offered him more money while he was down in New Orleans. Okay. So he's going up to Indy now.
All right. Because I was going to say, he definitely was going down there. So I'm like, yo, this is crazy right now, man.
Wow.
What's going on with your squad though, bro?
I don't think they miss a beat with Kareem Hunt versus Jonathan Taylor.
Kareem Hunt is nice though, but Kareem Hunt's also a back that should have got paid too. He just got in trouble.
I think Kareem Hunt's a really good player.
Yeah, Kareem would have got paid. He just got in trouble. You know how that is. You can't get in trouble, man. You can't.
I think Kareem Hunt's a super good player, man.
Yeah.
Like
I forgot he was even still out there.
He's in that same boat of like he was about to get something nice happen. Yeah, and it's just bad timing and all that.
Bad time to make a headline. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think he's one of them too. So I mean, if that's where he's going, I haven't seen that.
I ain't know that was official. Yeah,
I'll double check. I saw it pop up on
ESPN. You might be right though. You definitely could be right, bro. Absolutely, you could be right. Yeah.
Maybe are we watching a rerun or is this going on right now?
Oh, right now on the telly?
On the ESPN, yeah, because it was on NFL Live, so I don't know if this is maybe one from yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but bro, I don't know, because I just be playing like through the cycle and stuff, yeah.
Hey, I think it's super dope what that coach in Tennessee is doing.
Here's what it's Kareem Hunt to meet with Colts after Saints visit.
So it's not official that he's going to the Colts, but he's going to meet with them afterwards. Hey man, money talk. You know how that go. You definitely know how that go.
Report reveals why Kareem Hunt ditched Saints for the Colts.
But I heard, but at the same time, I heard they had a real good visit with the Saints. So you got to see how that's gonna be.
Yeah,
sure.
You know
I like it, man. I like it. All right. Well, shoot, my dog, man. I know you right in the heart of this thing, man. So let's get you up out of here, all right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, go ahead, get that paper, man. Go out there. We need a championship defense, all right? No 3-3-5. I want blitzing. Give me dog rush 1. Dog rush 1.
Whatever.
That's all we calling, all right? Keep my guys rushing, baby.
Give you, but it's coming.
All right, there it is, my
dog.
The
ride from the bird. You know what time it is.
Talk your talk. My dog. I appreciate you as always, man. We hit you on the other side, broski. My dog.
Thanks,
all right. Shout out to the one and only Terence Garvin, a.k.a. TG, a.k.a. one half of the Locker Mates, man.